Hi Pisces, this is Just with your June 10th, 2021 weekly general read. I hope you guys are having an enjoyable day so far. So Pisces, ending a situation, letting something go, getting over the devastation of something may be a bit of a challenge for some of you. I see you feeling very stuck at this time, at least in your head. You may feel a bit stuck, and you're feeling at a crossroads. You know that you kind of have to make a decision, you're not sure. And that's a lot of people right now with the Mercury retrograde, just in this very unsure place. And usually, when you're not really able to be clear about making a decision, the best thing to do is to wait. And it seems like more confusion will come up, more possibilities, opportunities, or I want to say possibilities. You're thinking about this and that and what you could do here, there. So a lot of, what seems to be confusion could be coming about. But again, your sign is squaring Gemini right now. So of course, I'm sure you have a lot of anxiety, confusion, um, and you may even find yourself daydreaming, thinking about past situations, old times, good and bad. So there's that. For those of you who are employed, I feel that you're probably going to drop if you have two streams of income, you're probably going to drop one of them. Not yet. It may seem it's coming. For some of you, it may have already come, like you have to kind of leave one thing, or you may even be leaving a job or being let go. It's coming, hasn't come yet. So there's that. We have the Mercury retrograde, so you may want to look into looking for something else, but be kind of careful not to jump into something right now. You probably want to wait until July when the energies are more clear. If you are looking for employment, um, I feel like you're getting a lot of attention. You're getting a lot of attention. You may be the preferred candidate over many. So you probably, will find yourself employed by Cancer season, which is July or even August. And if you're self-employed, there's some drama. There is some drama with your business. There could be issues with partnerships or even clients. Some of you just feel very restless, agitated. Again, that's going around quite a bit. So you may be pulling back a little bit when it comes to your business. Some of you are trying to streamline your business, trying to find a more peaceful way to resolve your issues. Some of you may have been away from your business for quite some time, and now you may be finally able to get back to business, if that makes any sense. This week coming up, or the days to follow, I see you having to make a very strong decision, a major decision, or one is being made for you, especially if some of you have maybe court proceedings, that sort of thing. And it's like a decision has to be made. You may make it this week, you may hold off, but either way, the nervousness, the stress that you may have been enduring, you're going to let that go. I do see some moving, so congratulations for any of you who are moving, but also moving on from any of the drama that's been going on as well. Do expect for there to be reconciliations with people from the past coming back. That's what it looks like to me, but definitely a strong opportunity to start over and kind of start from scratch. Home life looks better as the days goes on. Some of you may have need to rest, to heal is what I'm getting, to take some time to evaluate what's going on. It could have been tense in the home with someone, a particular person, especially if it's three of you. It may be that the two of you are fine, and then the one person has a bit of an issue or a problem. So if you have a living in a dynamic where there's more than just you and possibly your significant other, those other people may be very problematic to some degree, and some of you may be planning to move away from problematic people, situations, places, and things is what it looks like to me. Let's get into love. Now, for those of you who are single, you're having a hard time, ladies, single Pisces ladies. It looks like you're having a hard time reminiscing about the past. You've lost someone. My condolences if you have recently lost someone. This could even be coming up by July, right? Where it all kind of comes to a head. But the good thing about the purge, because that's what you're doing, you're purging, ladies, is that you get clarity through this purge, and you are able to cut a situation out and move on. Now that you're accepting the truth, or you're saying the truth, or you are able to speak your truth. here. And you just may get some truth from someone here. But there is a loss, and I do see that it has been quite devastating for some of you ladies. If you like to share, please do so in the comment section below. And for some of you, this may have a lot to do with family, children. This is a major theme for you guys. This is all about children or ex husband or wife or someone that you had a very significant relationship with. It could also have something to do with you being put in like a third party or you choosing to go into a third party. And that kind of comes up for review as well. Don't really know the specifics because, again, it's a general. But I see that coming up, something around third party, children, exes, or significant exes here. Someone may be wanting to come back. This person can be quite toxic for you, ladies. And I do feel like either you're finding out that this person could be, let me see. Okay. Someone doesn't want any more drama with you. They really don't. If you have children by someone, they don't want any more drama. They really want to work things out, possibly for the children. I personally think it's for the children and it's to get closer to you because someone is missing you. Someone feels like there's still love between the two of you. Others of you, yeah, it can be that some past person comes back and you cut that person out or vice versa, but then it kind of clears the way for a new person coming into your life. I feel like it could be some type of an earth sign energy, individual, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. It doesn't have to be that sign, but this person is very established and they're more of a committal type of person. They commit to the things that they agree to do. And they may feel like the two of you have this strong connection right away. When you meet them, there just may be a really great rapport. Whoever this is, Pisces ladies, this person wants to explore more with you and they kind of are really serious about it. Okay, so there's that. So it looks like in some kind of way having to clear your space of the past in order to welcome in what seems like can be a really new future. And Pisces single men, you know what you want. You may have been out there for quite some time, reaching out to old people, new people, whatever. The people that you probably like, these women are very career focused and may not be mother material, meaning they're not domesticated, put it that way, especially if you're a more traditional old school type of a guy. But they're more modern day woman type of thing, if that makes sense. And so you know exactly what you're looking for. You've become a little bit tired, I feel, of running around and just dating, not feeling like you're meeting the right person for you. And so now it looks like it's a daunting task to be single. You know you don't want to be single, but you've kind of taking yourself off the market, at least in a serious sort of way. And you may feel like you are really going to focus on moving forward, focus on you, putting more energy into yourself. And if someone comes, that's great. There could be a woman that you do have in mind, though, that you do still have a connection with, and she would be great. But that may not be coming just yet. I do feel like you are going to enter someone's life, and you'll see that you can definitely be everything to this woman. And again, there's going to be a very strong connection straight away. But right now, men, you're going to be focusing on yourself. And there's, like I said, a major shift happening in your life right now that you're more focused on, okay? And for some of you, you want to return to someone or go after a particular person that you want, and that may be your main focus as well. Because I get for Pisces a main focus in long-term relationships in some kind of way, really wanting to be done with the past that is negative and problematic. Either let's work it out, let's really fix this. And Pisces, you really mean it. Let's work it out, let's really fix this. Or I'm going to, accept it for whatever it is, whoever this fault it was. I'll accept it and I'm going to move on because you guys at this point in your life really want happiness and peace. And I mean, for eternity. You're sure about that. And you may feel like you need to get that at any means necessary. It's not going to take all of that. It's just happening. The energy is literally promoting and pushing you in that direction. So that's good. For those of you who are couple Pisces couple. Now you see, I said couple Pisces singled. Some of you are in relationships operating like you're single, but I think you're starting to even realize, those of you Pisces who, or either you're doing it or in a relationship where you've been tolerating someone kind of giving to just more than just you. The buck kind of stops here. I feel like the buck is stopping here because something major may have taken place where you may have proven yourself to your person to some extent. Anyway, I'll leave that there. You've proven yourself to this person. I do feel like they see you as someone who has been, or this is how you may see your partner, as someone who has truly been there in the midst of trial, in the midst of strife, in the midst of pain. And because of that, you guys may be reaping the benefits of a blissful, happy, very generous relationship and love partner who is willing to give all to you. I just feel like there's a woman here, and that's for the first group of you, right? And the only catalyst to this for some of you may be that someone's ex or someone's family member, something like that, some other person in your life may not particularly care for that person or you and your union. That sort of thing is kind of, again, there could be somebody interfering, or probably not necessarily interfering, but they have a problem, and you guys aren't going to necessarily let that interfere. At first, it may have been, but I feel now it's like, okay, we're going to let that go. I'm not going to give this person power. I'm going to focus on the person that has been there for me, if that makes any sense. Another group of you, though, I have to say, there may have been some mix and mingles. We have seen there has been third party action. I am seeing cards here that would suggest that there could be a continuation of giving to a couple of people here, which could make it, or has made it, very difficult to gain a sense of peace together. And one of you may have felt neglected in this relationship in the past. Well, this is going to be a good opportunity for those of you who may feel like we're kind of rocky. We don't communicate our feelings exactly. We have like this, are we in, are we out type of energy right now. And there's going to be a need to reestablish this relationship without a third party, okay? Because someone's not going to tolerate three people in a relationship, even if the third person is a ghost. Because for some of you, this is a ghost. This is not a person that anyone's dealing with, because they don't deal with the other person. Does that make sense? So the two people in the relationship, one person may be stepping outside the relationship to still connect with another person, but that outside person is not making themselves available to the person. So and that way there isn't really cheating, because they're not being given an opportunity to cheat. It's that type of thing. But even with this person being a ghost, that has created problems, and so that has to clear out. So there's some real changes that are coming up in this relationship. I mean, major changes where you guys will look back and say, damn, this is the year that everything changed between us. Okay. So if you're interested in the extended reading, you can find the link down in the description box below, along with all the details that we go over. You can also find the 2021 Pisces yearly reading as well, and the link to my website. Otherwise, if you are new to the channel, welcome and subscribe, because I will be back very soon with another one. Take care, Pisces.